All right, waiting on YouTube. We're going to go live. We are going to present today what the smart money is investing in this week. This is going to be a regular occurring, let's just call it a regular occurring series. I'm going to try to do this possibly on a daily basis, if not at least 2 or 3 times a week. I want to get more into YouTube versus what I've been doing in TikTok. We've got about almost 60,000 followers on TikTok. They want more of this, so I'm going to try to get them over here to YouTube. And so let's go to where's smart money investing. That's what we all want to know. I'm going to keep this short. It's Sunday. It's cold here. I'm sure it's cold where you are as well. Crypto bubbles for the week. You can see the ones that have relative strength. Safe Moon Civics is doing good, and I'm going to show you the 3 top, basically, hedge funds in crypto and what they're investing in. I'm going to show you how to get there too, so you can always watch them. Sushi's doing well for the day though. It's a lot of green. So for the day, CVX is down, just really removed. Safe moves down. So Engine H-bars coming on. Yearn Link is coming on it as well. So let's just get right to it. All right. So we're always telling you when the altcoins. So we want to talk about altcoins here today. I'll get to Bitcoin in just a second. So here it is. So where do we need basically Ethereum to get to so good things happen for crypto? Well, here it is right here. Boom. You can see it just coming across here, right? Right around here. This is the line right here, which leads you right to about $3,900, right? Here and here, right? Above 4,000, we are definitely safe. We want to get back into that. Right now, we've got Ethereum at 38. The technicals have a sell on the 4-hour. But the point is, that's where we need to be. Bad things happen below 3,900. Good things happen above that mark. So that's where we are. So let's get back right into Bitcoin first. I want to show you a couple things. Bitcoin, the line is we need to break 50 for sure, right? That's the psychological barrier. But then we need to get to this you can see the level right there, about 50. It's 50. Let's just call it 53. 53 there. And we bounced off a couple times at that 52 level, but 53 is really what we gotta get back to. Currently, these are the live trades. We're at 47.6 on most of the exchanges. You can see that here. You can see the heat maps all green. Love to see that. The key is the volume flow, right? So where's the smart money going to? Well, we take a look at for the week, right? So here's the week. This is the buy flow, is what you're seeing on the screen. This is USD. You can see where USD is going. But we all know USD is really what the whales use, and a lot of the more institutional investors, and really a lot of more of the sophisticated investors. So where is it flowing to? That's what we want to know. So let's start at the bottom. POWR. I don't know what it does. There's Airweave is in there. This one's been very interesting the last 3 days. LTO. You might want to look at LTO. Flux is good. GRT. Let's get up here to where it's really starting to flow. SYS. Quick. Don't know what that does. JST engine has been strong for relative strength, literally for going on 2 months now. BNB, of course. So look at that, guys. Cardano starting to grab a lot of the money. If you get out here to where USDT is really flowing to, you got Rose, which we talked about. Rose has got 127 million, but look at Phantom. 1.5 billion in flows this week. That's huge, right? So here's Dusk at 211. Aave at 230. Let's get some ones. Farm is huge. Now, Farm is Harvest Finance. So just started investing in that one. Did not know much about it, but just got into that one on Friday. So because I saw this money flow, and we can do by the day too. Doge is right there. 500 million in Doge and TRX, which I just don't get. Sushi I get. Sol's always been there. And of course, BUSD. Now, if I go to the daily chart, you can see what's going on. Flux, Doge. Here's one, KP3R, Power, Dot. So there you go. That's where the flows are going to. And that's not just the smart money flows, but I wanted to show you this too. So this is the daily hold, right? And so this just came out today. It's Sunday. And basically what it's stating is that Coinbase Pro and OKX are literally seeing a lot of Bitcoin withdrawn off of the exchanges. That means they're going into private wallets. That means people are gearing up for a run. Now it goes on to say that CoinGlass does show that Binance had a little bit more deposits, but net for the period, accounting for net inflows and outflows, CoinGlass reports that the total Bitcoin balance on all crypto exchanges surged by 14.16 BTC in the last 7 days, right? So it's going up, but what you like to see for the month, you don't want to see Bitcoin going to the exchanges, but for the month it's actually going down, and for a lot of the flows too, they are moving off the exchanges, and that's the good thing. So I want to show you some of these really cool. The first thing is I want to get to this thread. This guy's incredible, Elias Simos, right? You can check him out. He did this epic, really epic and dope, the 69 most interesting charts in crypto. Need to go check him out. I don't know who this guy was. I just followed him. Just gonna like this now. The first chart he starts with, what are the ones that the cryptos that did well this year? Most of them are $1 billion market cap coins. There's 2 that aren't, so you want to check these out. The Rary Governance Token, right, and Telecoin. So those are still in the millions. So their market cap could pump up. That could be a 10x this year, even though they've gone 7,000% plus. So I want to point that out. But then I want to go over to CoinMarketCap, and here's the key, guys. Right. So if you want to follow your favorite hedge funds, and we're going to talk about we're going to talk about 3: Multicoin, we're going to talk about Pantera, and we're going to talk about Sam Brinkman-Fried, right? And so that's Multicoin, Pantera, and Alameda Research, which Sam started. So here's how you get there. You go to crypto, CoinMarketCap. You then go to categories, guys, categories. And you'll see NFT collection. It's really weird how they've stacked this, but in here, you can do a Control F and you can find these funds. But if you just start scrolling down, you'll see a lot of the funds. Defiance Capital, there's K300. So a lot of these you've heard of, right? But the ones that make the biggest splash, 3 Arrows Capital, huge investor in Bitcoin and in ARK funds too, by the way. There's Galaxy Digital. We all know about them. We also know about Polychain. But I want to go down here and let's go into Alameda Research. This is Sam Brinkman's, right? So you can see Alameda, I believe, is this one right here. No, that's the Pantera team. Sorry. There it is. This is Alameda Research here. These are the guys. They're also, by the way, a hedge fund, right? And this is where Sam made most of his money. Clearly, I think he's worth like 11 bill now. So, but anyway, you can see, you click on that and you can see exactly what they're holding. Now, the stars I have are the ones that I'm watching. There's the FTX token, which he owns, FTX exchange, right? But you can, if you start going down there, you see what they hold. Now, you can't see the amount they hold, but on chain, they've done enough research for you to know exactly what they hold, right? And if you start going down here to the coins that aren't $1 billion coins, that are, low market cap coins, these are the ones you want to watch coming up for next year and years to follow. One that I see a lot is this Dodo. No idea what it does. I'm just a charts guy, but I see Dodo is one of the top 10 crypto hedge fund holdings as of November 1st, right? But look what he's got in here. Ramp. There's a ton of these you have not heard. I mean, look at Cream Finance. We've heard of that one. $22 million market cap. So this is where you would go to find that, right? So some of these don't even have market caps left. Lena. Now I've heard of Fantasia Sports. That was just, I think he just invested in that one. It didn't even have a market cap, so that would make sense. So, but anyway, this is where you go. So that's the Alameda research, right? Now I'm gonna do a Control F. I'm gonna try to find Multicoin, right? Multicoin Capital. Now, if you don't know much about Multicoin, they're based in Austin, and they are run by Kyle Samani. He's made him. He was I want to say that he had a few tech companies, and then he got into crypto like, I want to say it was like 2012, 2013. Really made a name for himself. These guys, just so you know, Solana's their number 5 position, but they were the lead investor in one of Solana's seed rounds, right? And I want to say that they've had the best VC by percentage return from Solana maybe ever. I want to say it was 800 million%. They got Solana at 2 and 3 cents. It's at like 170. It went to like 270. So you can see what I'm talking about. In fact, they did a distribution to their investors. They didn't actually return USD. They gave them Solana. Yeah. So you can see they were also very first in HNT as well. That's Helium. But you can see what they're investing in as well. Keep Network, that I keep seeing it a lot. I also keep seeing Saffron Finance quite a bit. The Nervos Network is a top 10 holding of hedge funds. Never heard of it until I read the Masario report, and they had a little graph in there. Nervos Network, CKB. I've already bought in. It's still early. It's got a market cap of 677 million still. So that's pretty cool. And then the other one is down in Austin too, is Pantera, right? So if I do a Control F, Pantera. So these guys have been in crypto for a very, very long time. They were in a lot of coins before. They did a lot of ICOs as well, but this is run by, I believe this is, that's Kyle, there he is, Dan Moorhead. And so what happens is a lot of family offices actually come to Pantera to invest their money with it, because Dan Moorhead he's just an icon, right? An icon in the industry. So what is he investing in that we can see on chain? A lot of these you're going to know. Civic CVC is what Multicoin is actually in as well. You can just see on here, but these are the three. I wanted to see if there's I keep seeing Ken a lot. There's Dodo again. We keep seeing that one. That's a top 10 holding for all hedge funds. I think it was 13 crypto hedge funds held that. The most was 19. So they were Dodo was number like 5 or 6. So as far as most hedge funds, let me see if else I could see that. Oh, Rose. Rose was a top 4 coin that I saw for all hedge funds, if you didn't know. So that is where you go to find it. Again, you go to coin market cap and you want to go to categories, and then that's where you find it. I think this social money is Chamath. I could be wrong about that, so fact check me on that. But I'll bring more to you. So I just wanted to show you those are where the smart money is investing. Now the tool that I'm using here is Cryptometer.io. There is a free one. I actually paid for this one though. It's got great trends, liquidations, open interest. It's got a lot of things that you can use. I got to shorten it down. I don't even know how long I've been going now. But my point is that that's where the smart money is flowing. You can look, I think with the paid, you get the week. For free, you get just that day. You really want to go about 3 days to a week, right? That's where the smart money's flowing. So there you go. That is what the smart money is investing in as of the past week, in the past day. So I'll try to keep this up on a daily basis. So there you go. I appreciate you guys joining, and thanks, Tyler. Good to see you here. Yeah. So look, guys, my whole channel, right, even on TikTok, is devoted to insider trades. Right. I'm going to get off here and I'm going to restart a live, and it's going to be the insider trades for stocks. So now I'm just moving that into crypto with some on-chain metrics, right? And showing you things that I see and where people are investing. So if you know where the smart, like as smart as I think that I am, or as smart as that you think that you are, these guys have, 10, 20, 30 analysts that's their entire job, is to go over these protocols and these tokens and these coins, right? To understand what they do, right? And then that's the ones that we're going to take $1 million bets in. So as smart as I think I am and know where to invest, these guys are going to know. These guys get in early. But understand how the VC mindset works, right? The multi-coin, the Pantera, how it works. They're betting that 1 in 10 is going to do 80 million%, whatever it is, right? The rest of them, they might get a 2, 3, 4, 5x. They may get a 0, right? But they know one of those coins that I just pointed out that you can go look at on CoinMarketCap, one of those is going to go flat out huge, right? And that's how they do it. If they just get 1 out of 10, that 1 makes up for far more than the 9 they lost on, and that enough that they can return to their investors, right? That's how it works. With that being said, guys, I appreciate you. It's a Sunday. This went live. That's the only way I do it. I got no earpiece, no nothing, just me talking. Again, a lot of things going on in my head right now. So here's the thing, guys. Watch your six go hard in the paint. Make it a great day. Put a smile on your face, man. It is going to be a great, great week. We will see you soon. Thanks, guys. Appreciate you.